Hello, everybody.
Happy Sunday!
Oh my gosh, is it Sunday already?
Sunday fun day.
I don't know what day it is anymore.
Sunday fun day. Sunday fun
Oh my gosh.
day.
So, funny story. I got a comment right before we came on. Apparently, I put the wrong date on here. It's not 2023. I'm in the future.
We are just so looking forward to 2023 and everything that is to come in 2023. Oh, Lauren's here. Hey, Lauren.
It's Lauren.
How are you? I've got some
Lauren.
good to show.
I was going to say, we're going to talk about you in a minute.
Yeah, we are, because I've been waiting very patiently for her March drop, and I was successful.
Welcome, Annette. Yeah, I've been good about shopping, but we all know this whole thing is because Michelle's got a shopping problem. So welcome everybody to another random mail opening, but we made a special twist on this one when myself and Michelle, one of our awesome staff members here, what are your titles again?
I think I'm the
media.
I'm a recruiter. I'm the social media influencer. I'm the vendor wrangler.
Yeah, there you
go. My official title for Gaylord, though, is like event manager associate or something boring like that.
That is your official
daily.
That is your official. Kayla gave you a title.
Yes,
and that's what the title is.
But my backpack says social media influencer.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna do a mail opening, but with a special twist. We're gonna show some of the goodies that we got from when we went to Quilt Week at Daytona last weekend.
Yeah, last Saturday. Yeah. Which I feel like forever ago since I've seen him.
We're a little bit behind. Assistant to the sister. Yes, Lauren, exactly. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is Michelle.
Yeah, it depends on the day of the week what my title is and what I feel like doing, honestly. So, yeah, it's super fun. So, I'm gonna get started with mail.
Yeah, let's start with mail first.
Okay. We'll do Lauren.
I don't have mail today to open, but Michelle has some mail goodies.
I do. I'll get started. I want to say I was very good, and I used great self-control with Lauren's drop on first, because she does retail drops on the 1st and 15th of the month. And right. I was a good little girl, and I only got what I needed and 2 things that I wanted. But mostly
I know what I'm getting on the 15th, because she finally got them in, was the zip-up hoodies. Did you see those?
Oh, I did. Yes.
I want one so bad.
That. So I needed more of the 1.5 inch sliders, and I needed it in rose gold, and I needed it in rainbow, and I got one of each because
pretty.
Yes,
like the 1.5 size.
Yeah, because it's hard to find the 1.5 size, and this is the rainbow and the 1.5 lobster claw. Ooh.
Oh, 15th. Oh man, I'm actually gonna spend money. I'm pretty good about not buying things.
And then I went ahead and got these zipper pulls because I have the woven labels, and I have the vinyl. I have 2 different vinyls. I have the 18-inch and I have the watercolor changing one, or not the watercolor, the UV. And so I was like, I need the zipper pull to match. So
watercolor changing vinyl. There you go. There's your new idea, Lauren. Watercolor changing.
It's the UV. Yeah, it's cool. The watercolor. You heard it here first. And then this is what I've been stalking Lauren for. I've literally sent her so many messages like, when's Pascal coming? And I was working, and so had to take a break in order to get it. And then I showed I showed all my Disney loving nurse friends this at work. I was like, I showed them a picture. I was like, look what I got while I was on break.
You pre-bought your zipper pulls knowing the vinyl's coming out.
Yes, I have Pascal zipper pulls already, and so I'm a pediatric
from Lauren.
Don't know, and we all love Tangled. We're a big Tangled group in my department, and they were like, "What are you gonna make?" And I'm like, "I don't know, but I just needed it." But yes, I'm
shocked you still have Pascal available. So I didn't know. I'm gonna have to snag some up then on the 15th.
He's so cute, and I already have the zipper pulls. I pre-bought those like 2 months ago because I was like, I'm gonna get these before they sell out, because listen, I'm a big Pascal fan. So that is what I got from Miss Lauren, and I'm so happy. Her shipping is so fast, and it's always when it came the other day, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. My Pascal arrived. So it's very excited. We love Lauren.
From MoreMeKnow.
From MoreMeKnow. Yes, can't wait for her to be back with us this year. It's so magical.
I'm going to put her website.
Please do.
All the
yes.
comment sections.
So all my other friends can go shopping. Okay. The next thing, our friends over at Zor-Elle, we love Melanie and Lily. They were running a sale a couple weeks ago. I bought the zipper tape and then I realized today I already had it, but who doesn't need more zipper tape? It's the mint green, like pastel. It's so pretty. I know, but it had matching webbing. And
that matches her vinyl that she came out with, the background on the horror vinyl. Oh my God, what is it called? Oh. I've been like stalking her site until it comes back. It's like horror pastel colors. It's so cute.
Well, it's just very pretty. Like, I like pretty. Whoops, where is it? There it is. Sorry, I forget that this camera's reversed. It's so pretty.
It's pink, purple, blue, greenish.
It's my colors, you know.
We love you, Lauren.
Yes, love you. And so I have to get it. She also, this was a random buy, but she had a Spiderweb zipper tape on sale.
As good do you get it now before Halloween?
I'm prepared. I have I'm redoing my sewing room, which is really my giant walk-in closet is my fabric closet. I just got cubes and I have a whole cube of Halloween fabric, so it's perfect. And they sent me some extra clips, so thank you. I can always use more clips. Appreciate that. And then I finally got some vinyl from them.
Finally.
Finally.
I have that one too.
I love me some droids.
I don't think I got the big roll. I got the small roll.
I think this is a half. I don't know what I bought.
Yeah, I think you got a half. Right, I'm looking because I have the porks that go with it. Like my vinyl cube is like right below me, so
yes. So that's the only one that I haven't put together is my vinyl. But
that's exciting.
Yes, that's all I have from Zor-Elle. What else did I get in the mail? Oh, my last mail thing. Not a vendor for Orlando yet, but
putting the Zor-Elle link in there.
Yes, please put Zor-Elle. A friend of So Magical, Ransom, has done some special stuff for So Magical. The My Little Shindig freaking fabulous fabric club. Ooh, ooh. And this month is all about like women's empowerment, I think is the theme. I should probably read that. Who runs the world, girls? So this month we got 6 fat quarters for Women's History Month. The Panties in a Bunch pattern, which I'm real excited about. And then a Betty White vinyl sticker and a 12-inch zipper, which for those of you who don't know, purple's my favorite color. And she gave me a purple zipper. So as if she wasn't already my favorite. Hello. Is that that's my favorite right there. Purple.
Almost.
And then, and I'd gotten the Betty White fabric from her and she gave me a Betty White sticker with it the last time. And this is a different one. Like, I love these. Like
the zipper tape almost matches your shirt too.
Purple, purple, purple. This is the new Panties in a Bunch. And she always includes a free pattern. This is from K Akanza Designs. It's the K.A. Oh, I said it wrong. AZCONA. It's a new design out of them. And I think it's 20% off this one. I will cover up the QR code because otherwise you will get it for free. But look how cute it is.
I think it was her friend that she said was like a costume designer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, go join their Facebook group. I think she talked about it there.
Yeah, because they're having a special. And then we got the 6 lovely. I love how she does her packaging. That's why I'm like, I have to save it. See what women are on this month.
Yeah, I just dropped the website link for this subscription. Although I don't know, she doesn't have any more subscriptions boxes available currently, right?
I know she reopened the wait list. And if you use the code So Magical, she had some reserved for us. And I don't know if we filled all of those. So there might be. So this has Amelia Earhart, Susan B. Anthony, Margaret Thatcher, Maya Angelou, Princess Diana, Florence
Some
Nightingale.
really good ladies on there.
Yes, like some very powerful females. I love it. So you get a fat quarter of each. And then, oh, this is so pretty.
I feel like your mom would love that.
She might.
For like the little
She would like the little people. This is really pretty. It's very good for spring. Yeah. Would go well with the panties in a bunch pattern.
That is a good liner fabric too.
Yeah, this next one, the stripes, is a great coordinating piece.
Oh, it reminds me of, maybe it was just Okla Roots had a striped button shirt like that, but somebody else has. It's like a very like 90s color palette.
This, oh, I love this. And Betty White's definitely on it. It says, "Don't be a lady, be a legend." I love it. Yes, girl power. Okay. And then we got polka dots for a coordinate.
Love polkas.
And then last but not least, oops, that's upside down. Hard to read when it's upside down. Nevertheless, she persisted. Oh, I love this. I love how she has the different themes every month. So love me some freaking fabulous fabric club. And did I say she gave me a free gift? She also gave me free zipper tape.
You're not going to need to buy anytime soon.
I know. Send me all the free zipper tape. I love it. Love to hear it.
Is that all the mail?
That's all the mail I have. I think the rest is all AQS fun.
Cool.
It's going to be great.
All right. Who do we want to start with for this?
There's so many good ones.
All right, I'm looking up the websites real quick. So I can drop them. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I found them all. Okay, you want to start with? Do you have your Superior Thread stuff?
I do.
Okay, so we'll start with it. So there was a booth there called Superior Threads. They had a large assortment of threads. There was quite a few brands. I would say there's at least 6 different brands I knew of there. They had mostly quilt and embroidery weight. I saw a couple that leaned towards like could be used for semi-industrials, but they definitely geared more towards, like commercial use machines more than anything else. But they had some really good stuff there. So you want to go ahead and show yours?
Yes. So I got 3 different variegated ones of colors that I don't really have in the big spools already. So this is a yellow. It was like, had a really cutesy name. It's not on here. It was like lemon.
Sunshine or something, right?
It was something lemony. I don't remember. It was really cute.
Sunshine. Okay, never mind.
Maybe it was like lemon sunshine. Maybe that's what it was.
There we go.
There we go. And then I got a green variegated.
That one was my favorite. It's Slytherin colors.
Pink one.
Yeah, the pink one was cute. Love it.
And then I got a burgundy, which looks
like a nice solid. Yeah.
Yes, solid. Because it's hard to find. It's a hard to find one. So yeah, I'm gonna try them out, see how they work.
So, but when we were talking to them, they had like the nicest people, and I always said, people are always confused about thread weights and what goes with what project, or do I use the same weight in my bobbin compared to my upper part, or all that. So they're like, oh, we have a solution. And they had this like packet of like pages. I thought it was so cool. And it's like talks about tension and needles, how you coordinate your needles to the right thread. And it's even got like a troubleshooting guide on the back. I just thought it was so nifty. And I love it. Like, look, it talks about needle sizes. Like, this is such a good thing. Lillian, this would be good for you too, because you were talking about the bobbin and the thread and all that. It had such really good information, like stack wound versus cross wound. just so much yumminess. So I would check out their website because they had some really cool stuff. Oh, look.
Yeah, they were so friendly, and I love that. I got one of those packets too, and I'm like, can I laminate this? Like, this is amazing.
It had some good stuff. So you use King Tut on domestic, plus they have long arm thread. Yes, they had a ton of long arm thread. But I mean, it was a quilt show. I thought it was really neat. But go on their website because I think they had other weights as well. But King Tut was probably the prettiest ones I saw. I think they had Kona too.
Yeah, I had to use great self-control. I did pretty good on getting bored.
Yes. I feel like needles are things that confuse me. Like I still get confused. I always just be like I always look up before I buy new needles, just in case. What's the right thickness?
I ask Fran when I go to sewing studio. I'm like, Fran, I bought my machine from you. Which one do I need? Because it's like right behind where she sits at sewing studio. I'm like, help me.
That's an art form, man.
It is.
It's Scoops.
What up, Scoops?
I don't have mail
there
for her
it
yet.
is. Scoop, there it is. She's gonna have her own theme song.
So that was Imperior. Okay, who do we got next?
Yes.
Superior.
Okay, so I can't show it because it is packed with my machine right now because I'm taking a class at Tilted Quilters, who we also met there. But I bought one of these travel bags.
Oh yes.
Collapsible, and I'm working on getting a discount code for our friends here, but it shows you like what size you need for your machine. It comes with a nice little brochure. So, and it's real nice. It's super cute. It's tulip pink. I'll post a picture once I have the discount code for my friends.
So
because
it was Tuto.
It was Tuto.
Tuto what?
It's just Tuto.
Yeah, Tutto.
Yeah, it's Tuto.com.
Yeah, but where you bought it from was somebody else.
I bought it from Bee's Quilt Shop that's in St. Augustine because they had the tulip pink one that's the lavender and like teal or turquoise my colors again. So I'll post a picture of it, but it's packed away for my t-shirt quilt class that I'm doing every Tuesday night at Tilted Quilters, and they were super nice. Loved meeting them at AQS. They're a newer shop. They opened, they had a soft opening in October, I think, or November. And then their grand opening was in December. And they're the sweetest crew. So love taking.
They were a fun bunch.
Yeah, they were sweet. They were next to, speaking of one of our favorite vendors, Off the Wall Quilt. And they have new business cards. I know everyone loved their business cards last year because these are rulers. So I think this is their new one, and this is this year's. This is gonna be next year's. I don't know. We didn't see either of these at Expo, so these are two of their new ones. But I'm like, yes, I need it.
But what I want to mention about that is they can actually. They said they can do these for people because it's both laser engraving and UV printing, and they did front and back. So these are like different services they also offer. So you can get not just like business cards, obviously, but you can get like larger things. So if you have a need for something like that, you reach out to them because they have a lot of tech that they're starting to roll out with and advertise more. So definitely check that out.
Love them. I was seeing if I had my ruler close by, but I don't. It's over there. I have a couple rulers from them that I have engraved with my name and art and stitches on it. And I love Off the Wall Quilt. We love Rick and Julie.
Yeah. They were yellow before, but now they were switching over to like new ones.
Yeah, look how cool they are now.
Their UV printing capabilities.
But like, how great is it to have like a handy little like 3 1/4 inch ruler? I love it. We love them.
Yeah, and their rulers were in the So Magical Expo classrooms. They sponsored them, and they have the SME logo on it for me, and we have the 12.5 by 12.5 and the 6 by 24s in all the classrooms, which was super helpful for everybody.
I love the 12.5 by 12.5. I bought that one, and I have the 6.5 by 24. 26. Yeah. It's long. I don't know. Yeah, I love them. Especially for t-shirt quilts. It's just super easy. Because we all know how much patience I have for a t-shirt quilt. Please don't ask me to make a t-shirt quilt. Anyone watching this, I know how to make them, but I don't have patience. I'm doing another one for a friend. You know how much I love you if I agree to make a t-shirt quilt for you. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah. Just throwing it out there. I will say no. Anyway, I digress. We also stopped by. We got three more. I'm going to. I think it was Block Party. They caught my eye because they had a nurse purse, which I loved. It was so cute. So I bought 2 of these. It's a little like block panel.
You go over a little bit. Yeah. Do something where, people understand. Because now it's showing a bunch of, there you go.
There we go. We'll pan it across. It's all very funny to me. But yeah, it's so you can like cut them across and do like a patchwork tote bag. It was really cute. They had kits available, but I honestly had all the nursing fabric already because I hoard it. So I have a shopping problem in case we haven't established that already. So I'm excited to make that. But they also had this cute like wine bag tumbler.
Yeah, they had some really cute stuff in there, Lillian.
Yeah. And
I don't have their
website. Is Scoop still on here? Because they're from Iowa.
That's right. We had a whole conversation with this lovely
man. We did have a whole conversation about corn and
soybeans. Yes.
Because they alternate between corn and soybeans.
They rotate out the crops, and we said, "Oh, do you see a lot of corn there?" And he just laughs, and he's like, "Yes, and soybeans."
Yeah,
like, wait, what? So, Scoops, I'm very disappointed you didn't inform us about the soybean problem there too.
It was very funny. They also had a quilting and sewing one, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Just thought it would make like a cute patchwork bag. So, yeah, it was super fun, and that was Block Party, and I know they have a website too. Okay.
Hi. Yes, I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. That's my fun fact of the day. And Stitch.
She is. Do we want to do Sewing Studio or Caterpillar? That's what
Sewing Studio next.
Okay. Y'all know how much I love Sewing Studio. We both do. Okay. So
all your purchases came in these bags. I don't know if they have them in the shop or not, but they had them at the show, and they're so freaking cute.
And they're purple. Hi.
Because it matches their store.
I know. That's why they're my favorite.
Yeah. So this was really cute. I have 2 of these bags because they're so cute. So they're definitely all my sewing bags now. Are these adorable?
I love it. We're going to Pop next weekend. The Pop event down there, and I'm like, yes, that will be my bag down there.
As Parker on the porch.
Yes. Parker on the porch. We're going to. They're having an embroidery retreat with Sewing Studio. So excited. So we'll be there. Let us know if you'll be there. Come say hi. They have new Sewing Studio shirts, so I had to get one. This one is
so many cute ones.
They did. This one is My Sewing Room is Calling and I Must Go. And then the sleeve has the Sewing Studio logo, which I love repping Sewing Studio. I have Sewing Studio sunglasses. So gotta have a t-shirt to go with it. And then they had a bunch of waterproof canvas pre-rolled, which I bought every color they had. But this is the only one I haven't used since then. And I know it's only been a week, but I love me some waterproof canvas. And I just love that they have waterproof canvas now.
And it's a good price too. It's not some local shops jack up the price on it.
Yeah. No, it's super reasonable. Mm-hmm. And then I bought vinyl.
All the vinyls. We went back 2 or 3 times to get more, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I kept seeing different ones. Well, I saw the yellow one. Pat was showing it on Facebook, and I was like, I'll be right there. I was literally in the parking lot. And then I got excited and had to go get more. But that is me every time I go to Sewing Studio. I'm like, I need vinyl. And then there came what caught my eye next to the vinyl, which was this new Camelot collection. And Kayla and I both got stuff on this.
Okay, you go share yours
You
first.
want to go first? Okay, I'll show you what I saw first and then what we continued to find because I had to check out like 3 times from Sewing Studio. So this is the main one that I saw. It's like kitchen, cooking, Disney themed. It's super cute, super Disney. Love to see it. And then this is another one from that same collection. Sorry, it's not folded neatly. I just washed it today. Let's see the best way to show it. So there's Chef Mickey and Minnie. Super
So
adorbs.
this is like a good way to see it large. They had panels. And Kelsey said she'd seen it as like an apron, but I'm like, these are perfect bag size panels. Like, perfect.
I'm gonna make a guardian out of mine for sure. Like like for food and wine, that one's my favorite one. Like Cook with Mickey, it's so cute, and the whisk one, it's like down towards the bottom.
It's like good food, cake it easy. They're all punny.
They're like so cute.
Good food,
yes, good food, good mood. I love that one.
Okay, but so there's a couple more on here, but so the other one that we got that I'm very excited about, because if you're on Patreon, you're gonna laugh at this. So hey Patreon people that were on the last Zoom call.
What happens at Patreon stays in Patreon.
I know, but they're gonna laugh when they see this, and it just makes me happy. So I got cherry Mickey Mouse fabric. So help me decide. I'm gonna show this on Patreon. People can help me decide what I'm gonna make with this because I haven't decided. But I got a 1.5 yards, and you got a half a yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 1.5 yards, so I got plenty to make something with this. So. Because I was like, oh my God, there's cherry fabric with Mickey's on it.
Like,
I had to get
hyper IDs, maybe lanyards. Like, what do we need to do with it?
Oh yeah. So I'm excited. I don't know. Maybe a Dana. I don't know yet.
Oh yeah, Dana. I love a good Dana.
Or
a fanny pack made out of cherry fabric. Love to hear it.
Maybe a badge holder. Something to put ribbons on.
Maybe. We have so much time.
So yeah, so this was the only thing that I bought.
Yeah.
Trying to be very good. But I caved and I got this as they were closing down on that day. Yes.
Yeah.
Glenn, yes, the cherry Mickey's. Thank you. I agree.
Glenn gets it. Glenn is a Patreon.
I wonder if she remembers.
Oh yeah, Scoops knows. And then one of our other favorite booths, I was really looking forward to going to this one. They're called Caterpillar. Really cool cutting tools for paper crafting, for quilting, sewing, whatever, all the things. They have illuminated cutting mats and boards, which they were so awesome. They were so fun. We're hoping they will become a vendor. But they were like, hey, you can have one. And I was like, thank you. I wanted one. So it has 3 different light settings. This is really bright. Here, I will lower that.
Here, I need to zoom you out because you can't really see it all.
I know.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm here for it. Okay. So it has a removable, you can pick which cutting mat comes with it. So it's like the board. And it's a
self-healing cutting mat too.
Yeah. So it's the light pad. And then it has a self-healing Caterpillar mat. And this one, it's the pretty basic one that has the grid. But it's also nice because it has like the fraction, like half. I don't know if you can see that. Like the half-inch marks. And it has the grid. It's super nice. But you can see like your fabric and like pieces through here because it illuminates this. And I'm like, it's beautiful. It changes how you cut things. Like I was cutting a couple of patterns with it the other day and I just like kept staring at it because I'm like, wow, I can see like you don't block, you know how like when you're cutting stuff, even if you have good lighting, like your head blocks something with the shadow and whatever, but this, like the light comes through it. And it is the coolest thing I've ever had. They are so fun. I love the ladies of Caterpillar. They were a blast and a half. They are our kind of vendor. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And if you've been before, you know what that means. So we loved them. It was amazing to meet them. They were so fun, so generous. I think they're based out of Utah.
Yes, they're in
Yeah,
Utah.
it's the Caterpillar self-healing mat.
So
And
they had that version was their original, and then they had the same size, but they had a portable one, so it was a USB, you charge it. They had a larger size. They had the self-healing cutting mats. They had a glass top mat. But that's what they showed there. And
they
then
also had a
on their
circular one
website, yeah, they had a circle one
with
too.
pillars, excuse me.
But on their website, they have a lot more cutting tools, like paper cutters. So they're really big in the scrapbooking. But what I think is cool, and what I've had a light pad before, and it never was bright enough or helpful enough for me, is HTV, heat transfer vinyl, especially if you ever use like glitter. I don't even have glitter on me right now. But like if you use any sort of glitter vinyl, like you cut through anything dark and you can't see the lines to weed it out. And it's just like, oh, it's a pain in the rear. So I always used a light pad for that. And then I like the portable ones because then I can sit on my couch and weed out these horrible projects. Yes.
Yeah.
Weeding, it's so good for that. But we found it was really good for the patterns, like Michelle said. For like anything where you just want it to have more lighting, really. Because like you said, like your head's gonna block it at some point with the overhead light.
Yeah, they even showed us like how it makes a difference on weeding.
Oh, weeding was like great. Oh, there was another project. There was like, if anybody does the diamond art, was it called diamond art?
Oh yeah, the diamond
Something. It was like paint by numbers, but with these like little
like rhinestones.
rhinestones. Yeah. And then you put it in, and she put it on there, and you could all of a sudden see it just so much better. So I thought it was really cool. And they had like show specials. So we fingers crossed that we've convinced them to
like, look
join the dark side and be a part of SME.
Yeah, I loved them. They were awesome. It's better than a ring light, man.
It really is. You can put that behind your computer and like
cool. Nice. I wouldn't give me circles on my glasses. Yeah, that
this is why mine is like angle, like if I looked up.
And they're fun with ring lights and glasses.
Oh, that's a good idea too. Great for trusting appliques. The other thing I was thinking of is fussy cutting. So if you want to fussy cut fabric with a pattern, it's really good because it helps like the fabric almost show through your paper a little bit better too. So if you don't have like the acrylic templates to do fussy cutting, that's really cool. I like that.
It's such a neat product, and they are so fun, so personable. They were like, "Oh, hey, we know you guys. We're on your Facebook group." We're like, "That's awesome!" So, put in a good word, ladies, and gentlemen. We definitely want them to maybe come hang out with us at So Magical this year. So,
yeah,
we would love to see them.
All right, I think that was everything.
That's all I have.
It's impressive. We got through it all in 30 minutes.
I know.
So just to go over it, Zor-Elle and MoreMeKnow are both our current 2022 Florida vendors. MLS, My Little Shindig, is not one currently.
A friend
of So Magical. And then, was that it for mail opening? Those three. And then Sewing Studio is one of our returning vendors, and they're coming back for Florida 2022. Off the Wall Quilt is a current vendor with us. At Caterpillar, Tilted Quilters, Bees Quilt Shop, and the other ones that we named, there's so many, are not current vendors. So just to give you an idea of like when we go to the shows, or whenever we're out and about, sometimes there's people there that are already vendors, and it's just awesome to go and support them out in the wild, not as me.
Yeah. Get their vendor profits up for them there,
Deanna, the Dapper Day dress with the cherry fabric. I have other Dapper Day dresses in work, but yeah, I don't, and that's not enough. I definitely would need my big button is like 4 yards at least.
We were just talking about Dapper Day, like what, 2 hours ago? Because I'll speak for myself. I'm having such a hard time narrowing it down this year. Like I have so many ideas that it's a problem. But I don't know if I told you this, Kayla. I officially have that Friday and Monday off of work. So
Nice.
yeah. So it's gonna be a fun weekend, and it's my birthday weekend, so free ice cream at Tepanendo for me. But yeah, we gotta narrow it down. There's so many. We got all the ideas.
I have my 2 dress options. I just don't know which day I'm gonna wear each one. But yeah, just so you know,
I totally changed my mind today. That was the thing. I thought I had it down, and then as I was organizing my sewing walk-in closet, I was like, "Oh my god, I should do this." And it was funny. I'm not gonna say it yet. Don't tell the people, Kayla. Kayla knows.
I won't say anything.
It's a good idea.
I agree. I think that's a great idea.
I totally changed.
But just so everybody's aware, I do have a meetup set up on Saturday and a meetup set up on Sunday under the events tab. If you do happen to come out to Dapper Day, whether you dress up or not, and just so everybody knows, you do not have to make what you wear to Dapper Day. It is fun to do it, to make an accessory, make a dress or whatever. But a lot of people just go and get stuff off of Amazon or a local shop or whatever. So
my dress last year on Sunday was from Old Navy. And
yes,
it was adorable. And I put a petticoat underneath it, and it was adorable. But I'm making it this year.
Yes, it's a blast. I always have a lot of fun when we have it, and then getting to just see all of our smears. My door's open.
Zeus has something to say about it.
He just wanted to let me know that somebody might be in the area, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess that's my cue. But yeah, so we just
Is your DoorDash coming?
I don't have DoorDash does not come where I live.
Uber Eats, what you got? This is not endorsed by either of them, for the record.
Uber Eats comes to our neighborhood. That's about it. We're lucky. We got lucky on that one. All right. I don't have anything else. Do you?
Nope, that's all I got for now.
Good deal. Well, thanks everybody for joining us for another random mail opening.
Yeah, Sunday Funday edition.
Woohoo! And if y'all ever have any questions, feel free to message us on the Facebooks or on the contact us on the website. All right, everybody have a last good day of the weekend.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Good luck with Monday.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.